Hey there and welcome to the shop. In today's video, I'd like to introduce you to Blue Demon's low fuming bronze bare brazing rod. In this video, we will discuss some of the details of this product, some safety concerns and how to deal with them, and a short demonstration of the product. Low fuming bronze bare rod, abbreviated LFBB, is a general purpose copper-based alloy brazing rod. LFBB is used in the braze welding process. Filler metals are manufactured into different forms and classified into different categories. You can identify the type from the beginning letters. The AWS classification for LFBB is RBCuZn-C. Some of the most popular AWS classification types begin with E for electrode, R for rod, or RB for electrode, rod, or both. In our case, LFBB is an electrode, rod, or both. Electrode simply means the filler metal carries the welding current in the process. Adversely, a rod would not carry any current and is heated by another source. The RB classification would mean this product can be used for things like braze welding or oxy-fuel brazing. The next set of letters designates the chemical composition of the filler metal. In our case, CuZn indicates the rod's composition is primarily a copper and zinc alloy. And finally, the last position is a C. RBCuZn is broken down into several alternatives. In our case, the C signifies this product can be used for steel, copper alloys, nickel alloys, cast iron, and stainless steel. This designation also means it can be used by heating with a torch, furnace, or induction brazing processes. Because of its low fuming characteristics and good mechanical properties, this product is widely used general purpose brazing rod. Preheating is recommended for some applications. Because of its low melting point, this filler rod is easily machined and excellent for sheet metal work. Don't let that easy machinability fool you. This filler metal has high tensile strength and good ductility. As I previously mentioned, this is a bare brazing rod, therefore you will need to use a flux that is compatible with bronze brazing filler. If buying a separate flux isn't ideal for you, this product also comes in a low fuming bronze flux coated rod as well. Blue Demon has you covered there with their LFBFC. Check out Blue Demon's website for more details on either of these products and instructions on bronze brazing rod. Let's stop here for just a moment before we begin the demonstration portion. We need to talk about safety. To cover this topic, it would take several videos in order to build a comprehensive safety guide. We don't have time for that today. However, I felt some discussion on safety was needed, so I'll touch on a few topics. Gas welding and brazing bring their own dangers and concerns when compared to arc welding. When gas welding or brazing, you should wear the proper clothing and safety gear. This includes, but is certainly not limited to, safety glasses or goggles, face shield or some combination of those, with a shade 4 or 5 lens minimum. Never substitute safety glasses with sunglasses. A long sleeve shirt, jacket, apron, or some combination. This apparel cannot have open pockets or cuffs as they can trap sparks. Next, work boots, skull cap, and pants. Again, no cuffs for sparks to get trapped in. Now with respect to equipment, never use a butane cigarette lighter to ignite your torch. Always use an approved oxy-fuel striker. Never stand in front of your regulators when you open the valves on your tanks. Always stand off to one side. Never use cylinders that are not properly secured in the upright position. Always check chains and straps to ensure your tanks are fastened securely. Finally, you should periodically check hoses for cracks or leaks, and you should always check connections with soapy water each time you switch tanks out. Remember, protecting your safety and the safety of others around you is your most important job, whether you're an employee or a weekend warrior in your home shop. Now that we've covered the safety portion, I'll set up a few test coupons. I'll be right back after I get my gear on. Welcome back. So now I got my gear on. I've got my bear rod and I've got some flux. Also have a coupon that I'm going to just pad some beads on to kind of get my hands in sync and make sure I've got my temperatures and everything set with my torch. I don't do this a whole lot, so need some quick practice. Then I've got a couple of coupons here that we're going to braze together. So let's get to it. Okay, we've got a little bit of flux on our rod. Our plate is a little warm now. Should be able to begin. This is a pretty slow process, and takes me a little bit of time to get the hang of it again, even after I've not done it for a few weeks. So I hope you can see this. For me, this turned out really well. It's pretty consistent all the way down. I do have a little spot right here where there's not enough filler, so that was my bad. But you know, the product did a really good job, and it came out pretty uniform. Pretty happy with that, actually. And Blue Demon can do the same for you. I really appreciate you spending your time with me today, and please remember Blue Demon for all your welding needs. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.